Hey, how you doing? Kim here with Your Empowered Lifestyle, back on YouTube. If you will do me a favor, I will be so appreciative if you like this video and subscribe. So with that being said, let's jump right in. I wanted to stop by tonight and give us some tips on how to get off of autopilot. It is super easy to get on autopilot because we are in this rote routine cycle, comfort zone, if you will. Very easy to do, and a lot of times we don't even realize that we're on autopilot. For example, you go to work, you go home, you go to the market, maybe you hang out with friends, you go to church, and this is your routine. Well, I want you to look at your routine. Is there anything in your routine that you want to get a result from, but you're not seeing? If that's the case, you could be on autopilot. If you are not seeing all of the results that you want to see in your life, you could very well be on autopilot. It's kind of like cruise control in a car. You have to hit the brake in order for that cruise control to pop off. And so that is what I'm suggesting tonight, is that you pump the brakes, you hit the brake so that it will send a signal to you that you are on autopilot. And when we realize we're on autopilot, there are certain things that we can do to get out of our comfort zone, and I want to share those with you here tonight. The first thing that we can do, exercise that we can do, is we can get in a quiet place and close our eyes. Think about, where are you 3 months from now? Where are you 6 months from now? Where are you a year from now? Take about 5 minutes. 3 to 5 minutes and do this. Think about, where are you? You are vision casting. Where are you a year from now? And then as you think about that, think about what, whatever comes to mind, write that down. And if it's important enough to you and you feel like this is something that you're going to be passionate about, write the vision, make it plain, and then chunk it out into smaller goals so that you can get your mind off of autopilot, right? We have to be intentional about taking ourselves off of autopilot. Nobody's going to do it for us. Next, bring mindfulness to the routine things in your day. For example, folding laundry. When I fold laundry, I recite I am statements or Bible verses. And so with that being said, anything that's routine in your life, maybe you're pumping gas and you are memorizing something you need to memorize. Maybe you can listen to a podcast while you are cleaning the kitchen. Bring mindfulness to routine things, okay? Next, set intentions. This is huge. Set intentions starting at the beginning of your day. When you set those intentions, set time frames, write it down, make it real. All right. Set intentions about what you want and what you're going to do. Next, try something new. Take a new route home. Take a different way. If you go on walks, take a different way on your walk. Try some new food, try a new restaurant, whatever it is, try something new to jar yourself into having a new experience. I always say we don't sit our way into purpose. We do our way into purpose. So you need to be busy moving, trying new things, doing new things, okay? I always say God doesn't hit sitting ducks, he hits moving targets. So stay moving and try something new. Look at your routine. Are there things that you need to add to your routine that you've been putting off because you're on autopilot? Are there things that they're just dried up and you need to take them out of your routine? Next, celebrate your accomplishments. If you hit your goal, you do something you said you were going to do, you kept your word to yourself, celebrate that. Get yourself a cup of coffee, buy yourself a new outfit, if it's in your budget. Anywho's, however you choose to do it, celebrate yourself. Next, and last, in order to get off of autopilot, this is really important. You want to make sure that you are not doing things just to please people. You're people pleasing. Now, let me clarify here. I believe, for example, I'll use myself an example. I serve certain causes and I don't look for anything in return. I just want to do that out of the kindness of my heart. As a believer in the Lord Jesus Christ, I'm called to do that. I'm called to help others. So I'm not looking for anything in return. What I'm talking about is being in relationship with other people where we're only in that relationship and we're only doing things so that the other person is pleased. There's no reciprocal benefit. We're simply people pleasing. We are being manipulated or controlled, and we're not getting anything out of it. Our energy and our emotions are being sapped dry. That's what I'm talking about. In order to get yourself off of autopilot, you've got to stop people pleasing. You've got to find a way to stop people pleasing. For me, as a born again believer in the Lord Jesus Christ, I suggest prayer. I suggest reading books and getting information on how to stop people pleasing, to renew your mind, and also learning how to value yourself. This is how you're going to stop people pleasing. The more value you place on yourself, the more you see yourself the way God sees you, the more you're going to understand and know your self-worth, and then you will stop people pleasing. You will be in relationships because, number one, you're called to that relationship. Number two, the relationship is reciprocal and it's growing, it's flourishing. It's not in a stagnant, stale place. Okay, so those are my tips on how to get off of autopilot. I hope that it has been helpful. I hope that it's added value to you. And if it has, remember again, like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Kimberly Lee. And I'll talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.